Hi guys, it's Jahan, and this reading is for the sign of Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising. It has no time restriction, so you will see it at the right time if it's meant for you. So just take what resonates and what makes the most sense, as these are general messages. So I'm going to ask Universe, Angel, Spirit, Creator of all things, please show me the energies for the sign of Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Messages, warnings, advice. Get one more for Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Overall energy, we have community. Nice. So a lot of support from friends, family, loved ones, even complete strangers, especially if you're someone who does anything online. We have, privileged lady. So I'm definitely picking up on someone who's very financially stable. If not already, there is potential for that. The privileged lady is all about someone who's an entrepreneur, business owner, good turn on investment. Sometimes this could represent generational money, trust funds, inheritance. And then we have thief. Ooh. Be careful, Gemini. I also get the sense that with this thief, someone may be pretending to be somebody they're not. And I'm also picking up for some of you, you might be more humble or you might act really modest than you really are, or that's how you appear. But let me clarify this thief card for Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising. What do they need to know? Messages, warnings, advice. Please clarify this thief card. Empress. And the Four of Cups. Okay, so with this thief card, this is telling me someone is not being upfront and honest about how they feel about you because they see you as someone who's out of their league, whether you're a man or a woman watching this. And they're honestly feel as though you would reject them. So they don't know how to, approach you. They see you as someone who's very attractive, very magnetic. Again, we have the Empress and the privileged lady. So they see you as someone who's very about their money, very abundant. They see you as like a CEO, boss figure, queen or king. The Empress is the divine feminine of the deck. The quintessential woman. She's the mother of the deck. She's the wife of the deck. So this is how they could be seeing you as wifey material or husband material. But with this Four of Cups, they feel as though I'm hearing fall short. Like they feel as though you wouldn't want them, even if they fell right under your nose, that you would honestly reject them. Let's get more clarifiers. Some of you, this could be someone who is a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. I'm picking up on the letters C or M, people, places, or things, or initials. Some of you, this is someone in your community. So maybe someone who is either in your neighborhood or somewhere you go. So maybe somewhere you frequent that's in your community. So maybe your job, maybe your school. I just saw 333. Maybe your church, maybe your community center. Something that has to, where people congregate. For some of you is where this person is. For some of you, this could be an older man with this concern card. And with this living room, I get the sense that this person wants some time alone with you, to talk to you and to get to know you. Some of you, I'm even hearing like maybe your library or like just somewhere where you frequent in the community for a lot of you. Some of you, this is someone you would least expect with this expectation card. Adjudication, for some of you, maybe you work in the legal system or in the office setting. If you work in an office setting, maybe this is someone you work with. Some of you, within the next 3 months, you'll figure out who this is. For another group of you, this is someone who's been around you for a while. They've seen progression or progress with you. They've seen a transformation with you, and they're very attracted to that. We also have someone who possibly is wanting to make things right with you. If you have any, you'll get the chance to kind of go before a judge for some of you. If you are dealing with any legal proceedings or legal hearings where you're going to get a chance to resolve your issues. But for another group of you, I'm getting the sense that a mature man is concerned about resolving some sort of issue with you. Some of you could be dealing with the Libra. Interesting. If you're a very creative individual and you haven't tapped into this abundance, Spirit is saying you need to do something in a creative capacity, or even something in the beauty industry or fashion, because the Empress is all about beauty, fashion. She's abundant. She's a business owner. Some of you aren't really truly showing, or you aren't being true to who you really are, and who you really are is someone who's very, very creative. Oh my God, we have the Nine of Pentacles. This is like her again. So some of you, this could also represent an increase in your finances with this Queen of Swords, because you use your discernment, you speak your truth, you're very strict, you're a no nonsense, upfront kind of person, or at least this is how this person sees you, and they're scared that if they approach you, like, you'll cuss them out. Like, there's no other way I could say it. But some of you, because of your mindset is leading you to this Nine of Pentacles energy, because again, you're just so creative. It's going to bring you a lot of abundance with this privileged lady and the Nine of Pentacles. Some of you, like I said, this can represent entrepreneurship, self-employment, a good turn on investments. If you're a business owner, I see you're going to receive more clients. And if at work, I also see promotions. Some of you might even be writers, poets. You have a gift of speech, or a gift of gab, gift of oration. The Queen of Swords, sometimes she's someone who wears uniform as well, military, police, fire service, or someone you could be dealing with. What else should Gemini know? It says trust. Trust your feelings and dreams to guide your career path. So some of you, there's going to be a need for you to leave your bubble or go beyond your comfort zone in order to attract this abundance. Some of you with this builder energy, it says your innate ability to build and create brings you a deep sense of accomplishment. So like I said, you're someone who's very good with your hands, very, very creative. Let's get more for Gemini, Sun, and Rising. See what else Gemini needs to know. Ooh. Oh, and not to mention, this is also your energy, this Queen of Swords energy, this Gemini energy. And what did I say? Look at what flew out. Writing. You heal, inspire, teach, and entertain with the words you write, or the words you speak. Because the Queen of Swords, like I said, she's a writer, poet, really good with words, gift of gab. Some of you are about to embark on a career change. This is you're embarking upon a career that brings you the joy and abundance you deserve and desire. Beautiful. And then we have practice. Polish your skills and practice regularly. So some of you, you're going to have to focus on your self-development, self-mastery, like I was saying, if you haven't already tapped into this. Spirit is saying, take some time out to practice. More messages for the sign of Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Some of you might even work in the medical field. The Catechists support. Your life purpose fully supports you. So some of you are walking right into your life purpose. Maybe it's your life purpose to work in the medical field for some. Remember, these are general messages, so take what makes sense to you. Books, you connect to your life purpose through your involvement with books. So you're already a writer, so you have the potential to write your own book. Write for magazines, articles, newspapers. Some of you, Spirit is saying, an ideal position for you, maybe just as a stepping stone until you can get your dream career, is to work in a library or a bookshop where it's, real chill and laid back, especially if you're an empath. Because not everybody wants to work in retail. Let's see what else Gemini needs to know. Sorry if this reading's all over the place. These are general messages, so. Let's see what else Gemini should know. Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Some of you, there might be a need for you to work with some amethysts. Of this beautiful amethyst point, or you can wear it in the form of jewelry. Beautiful amethyst ring. Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Oh. Travel. So some of you might be going somewhere tropical. We also have work. Some of you might be traveling for work, or might be taking some time off of work to travel. We have Beauty Queen, living to your fullest potential. Our spirit is calling you and urging you to live in your fullest potential. Take the effort, the extra time and effort to, put into your looks. Looking good is feeling good, right? And we have brunette female, specifically if you are a brunette female. So if you are wondering about a work trip, I definitely see that happening for you. Let me pull some cards from the bottom. We have Destiny, so let go and let God. Freedom, this definitely represents travel as well. And mature man. So some of you might end up dealing with a mature man. It doesn't necessarily even have to be someone who is mature in age, but it could be someone who's mature for their age. Some of you, this is going to be a destined meeting. Some of you might end up meeting this person at your workplace, employment, through your work friends, work colleagues, or it could be a relationship that could potentially be a lot of hard work, especially for those of you who are already dealing with this person. Some of you with this destiny card, this represents a destined meeting, as if by chance the forces of the universe have other plans for you. So things taking their own course and just allowing life to guide you, accepting what is presented before you as your current reality. And it says when a relationship looks like it won't last or have a future, expect the unexpected, but overall there still is a good outcome. Some of you might end up meeting this person when you travel. Maybe on a work trip, you might end up meeting this mature individual. So that's cool. Let's get some more messages for the sign of Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising. I'll pull some cards from here for Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising. What else should Gemini know? We have embracing the future. I step into the future with an open heart. So I literally see a door or window of opportunity opening up for you, Gemini. So if this is something that you've been wanting or praying for, I see it coming. We have rising above. I see only beauty and grace. I'm hearing lotus tattoo. So let me know in the comments if you have a lotus tattoo or a tattoo of a lotus flower. And Spirit is saying it's time for some of you to take action and do it enthusiastically. It says, I enthusiastically embrace life's boundless possibilities. It's all about your perspective and your mindset, how you look at things. Is the glass half full or is it half empty? Right? And to close your reading, Gemini, I'm going to pull one last card. I guess I'll use this. And I have a list of all of the cards that I use down below if you're curious. For Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising. What else does Gemini need to know? Okay, we have like 3. So we have Valiant, Courage, Take Action with Passion. What did we just say? More Confirmation, Voyage of the Heart. Love flows through you and to you. This is Solitude. In silence, peace prevails. Some of you need to take some time out to just be to yourself. And it says Wondrous Universe, walk in beauty. And again, this to me is just more confirmation. It's all about your mindset. It's all about your perception. You can walk in beauty, or you can, make a decision and be like, I'm a walking shit. I don't know about you, Gemini, but I want to walk in beauty. And let me see. I hope that made sense. I'll just pull one last card for Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising. We got our card. Ooh, Anna, grandmother of Jesus, seed in the light, laying foundations, divine plan. So everything is within the divine plan, so don't worry. Akasha, your guidance is divinely guided. Duh. Like a divine plan, divinely guided. Get it? Make sure you guys click the bell and subscribe, and you guys will see me in your next reading. Bye, Gemini.